This is the mausoleum with Dr. Nkrumah's final remains. But since he died, this is actually his third burial place. He was the leader of this country until 24th February 1966, when his government was unfortunately ousted by a military coup. So it forced him to go into exile in Conakry, Guinea. But soon upon his arrival in that country, they accepted him and later announced him as their co-president. He lived there till 1971 when he was taken ill. They took him to Bucharest, Romania for medical treatment. And that is where he died. He died of prostate cancer in 72 at the age of 63 years. So later, his body was embalmed and then flown back to Guinea, where they gave him a state burial as their co-president. But 3 months later, he was transferred from Guinea and brought to his family house at the town where he was born in Ghana. It's called Nkrofo, in the western region of this country, because when he died, his mother was then still alive. And he happened to be the only child to the mother. So she was asking to bring him home. He was taken there where a mausoleum was also built for him. But a couple of years later, discussions came up in Ghana strongly that looking at all he was able to do for the country and also the African continent as a whole, there's a need to give him a proper and a nicer state burial. So this facility was built by our former leader, President J.J. Rawlings. So when they finished it, he was then transferred from his family house to here. So this is his third and hopefully the last burial place. And he is on this grounds because this is where he declared our independence. The architect of this facility is a Ghanaian, but the construction's done by Chinese. It's also built of Italian marbles. So we believe he's now resting here. And due to his passion in promoting the cause of the African continent back then, and being among those who formed the OAU for the continent, now the African Union, he eventually married a lady from Egypt called Fatia. But she died only in 2007 in Egypt. Soon after her death, we heard from their children that on her sick bed, one of her wishes was that she should be buried by her husband when she dies. So the government of the day was informed. It was agreed. So her body was also returned to Ghana. They gave her also a big state funeral and later brought her to be buried here. So she is buried on that side, on this side of the room. Let's finish it.